For breakfast, I'm making chocolate protein pancakes that contain over 30 grams of protein. First, I mash a banana, then I add 2 eggs and mix. Then I add a scoop of my favorite vegan chocolate protein powder and 1 tablespoon of cacao powder and stir to combine. I cook the pancakes on a non-stick skillet for a few minutes on each side. I like to serve them with a little bit of Greek yogurt and blueberries. For lunch, I'm making a Greek-style pasta salad that has about 23 grams of protein. First, I chop the veggies. I'm using bell peppers, cucumbers, and grape tomatoes. For the dressing, I just mix together juice of half a lemon, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, a pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon of oregano. I'm using lentil pasta in this since it's high in protein. Chickpea pasta would also work well. Then I'm also adding some Kalamata olives and some lactose-free feta for some flavor. Then I just mix all the ingredients together. So easy and so delicious. For a snack, I'm making a berry yogurt smoothie. This time I'm using half a cup of frozen lingonberries and bilberries, but you could use any of your favorite berries in this recipe. For protein, I'm adding 3/4 cup of low-fat, lactose-free Greek yogurt. This smoothie contains 26 grams of protein, even though there's no protein powder. For dinner, I'm making Nourish bowls. I like to add roasted chickpeas to my Nourish bowls because they are a perfect crispy addition. I just mix chickpeas, some garlic-infused olive oil, salt and pepper, paprika spice, and pinch of chili powder together. Then I roast them in the oven at 220 Celsius degrees 430 in Fahrenheit for about 20 to 30 minutes or until crispy. Meanwhile, they are in the oven, I chop some grape tomatoes and cut halloumi into slices. I fry the halloumi on a pan on medium to high heat with a little bit of olive oil for a few minutes on each side until golden brown. Then I build the Nourish bowls. First I add lettuce, then some quinoa, which is a great source of fiber and protein, then the halloumi, the grape tomatoes, and the crispy chickpeas. For dressing, I'm using the same one that I used for the pasta salad, only this time I left out the oregano. I always need something sweet after dinner, so I'm making chocolate apple pops for a dessert. First, I remove the core of the apple and cut it into slices. Then I make small cuts into the apple slices and push popsicle sticks into each slice. For topping, I'm going to add some crushed pecans, but you could use any of your favorite nuts. Then I melt some 80% dark chocolate with a little bit of coconut oil in the microwave. The coconut oil just makes it easier to melt the chocolate. Then I dip the apple slices in the chocolate. I top them with peanut butter and the crushed pecans. Then I let them set in the fridge for an hour. Such an easy and yummy dessert idea. Written recipes for all of these meals are in the description box. Hope you try them out. Enjoy!